Vi har med oss Ioannis Pittas på länk som ju gjorde 2 mål i det här derbyt och såg till att AIK vann matchen. Ioannis, welcome to Fotboll.
Hello, nice to be here.
Just to begin with, how was it to score the decisive goal to make sure AIK won the derby?
Yeah, I think it's a nice feeling, incredible atmosphere, big game. So I guess it was really nice to score the winning goals, and it was really nice.
How do you rank this in your career? How big was this game in comparison to the other games you played?
Yeah, I mean, I played some big games in the past, but I think we never have these kind of games in Cyprus. We don't have these numbers at the pitch, and we don't have these kind of stadiums. So I guess for sure it's one of the greatest games in my career, and for sure I will remember it for a while.
Yeah, and like just the atmosphere in the stadium, how much did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredible atmosphere. I think every player is dreaming to play in such a big game, such an atmosphere. So for me, it was a very nice feeling, and that's what a footballer I think always is searching for.
Mm. How did you celebrate with the team?
Yeah, I mean, we went out for food, we had some drinks, and we celebrated well.
How late did you celebrate?
I don't know how late everyone celebrated, but for sure, I mean, after midnight.
Yeah. You've scored 5 goals so far at AIK. How would you summarize your first time in the club?
I mean, generally, I think I adapted fast to the club, and I am trying to give my best as soon as possible. And I think that's the reason the team signed me, because they need help in this year, because we are not in the best shape. And I think I'm doing quite well.
Because the derby game, a lot of people thought that Djurgården were not really up to the level of the standard they can play. What was your game plan for the game against Djurgården? What did you talk about before the game in the dressing room?
Yeah, for sure, if you watch the standings and everything, for sure you can think that Djurgården is in a better shape, and maybe right now they are more confident, but we knew how a derby is, and we prepared for a derby, for a fight. And I think whoever was in the pitch on the game yesterday on Sunday, I think watched that one team was in the pitch. I think we dominated 90 minutes. I can't remember a chance from the opponent team, and I think we took a very deserved win.
What did you talk about just tactically against Djurgården before the game? What did Henning say?
Yeah, and he tried to boost it up and tried to tell us that we know we are good players, we have a good team, we need to trust ourselves and play free. We did what he said. We followed up some weaknesses that Djurgården had, and I think everyone saw that in the pitch.
It looked like you had more options in the attacking play now, with you, Dino, and then Bersant on the left side, and then Abdi Hakin and Anton on central midfield. There were so many options all the time. It didn't matter who had the ball. There was always somebody available. You running deep and Dino coming to get the ball, etc. Can you talk a little bit about the chemistry that you guys get when we have that kind of formation that we had in the derby?
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan for one player to run deep and for one player to drop a little bit. And I think we had quite big spaces due also to the opponent's maybe mistakes, but I think we performed well. Everyone was confident, and you could see that on the ball, on the possession, on the passes. I think everyone was secured and confident that we will make the correct thing, we will make the correct move and everything. And I think I cannot find any player who was not in a good shape on the game. And I think that's the most important. I mean, when you have 11 players competing and being in a very high level, I don't think something can go wrong.
Because when you came to AIK, you knew the situation. It's been a tough season for AIK. How would you describe the atmosphere in the dressing room now in comparison to when you came? Because there are a lot of new players and you've won a few games now since you arrived.
Yeah, like I said it before that from the day one I'm here, I found something good here. And imagine the team was not in a good shape. So I said it like, I can't imagine how this team will be if they are competing for a league or for a title. So we are in a difficult situation since day one. And I said that to build confidence and to build something great in the team, we need some wins. And I think now it's the first time we have 2 wins in a row. So from the day I'm here, at least. So I think we are in the right way. You can see this in the dressing room. You can see the spirit also out in the game. You could see how everyone was celebrating in the end of the match. How big win was it? How important was for everyone? And I think this is the right way. And I think we are fine right now, and we're going to keep building on this. So I think right now, I think the confidence is good, and I wish we can continue in the same way.
Yeah, because there's always been a lot of talk in the psychology of the derby that there's a derby ghost, that the Djurgården has a problem winning against AIK in general the last couple of years. Did you know that, and did you feel that you could use that on the pitch?
The only thing I asked is how this derby is, and I asked that he speak Greek, how this derby is, and I mean if they are a good team, but he told me that whenever they play with us, they are scared, and just we're gonna win. And I think I saw that in the game, because really I didn't see a team that deserves to be in the 4th position.
No. Okay, Ioannis, last question. You're playing Häcken now this weekend. It's a tough game, Häcken away. What have you spoken about in the team before this game?
Yeah, I mean, it's still early in the week. We're trying to boost up ourselves, take the energy back. And for sure, when you see Häcken and they're playing in Europe, they're up in the top 3 positions in the table, and for sure they're a good team. But like I said, I believe in my team. We are a good team. We just need some good results that we are starting to get. And I think it will be a close game, tough game. And whoever is better in his day and is more accurate, I guess, or has the better chances will win the game.
Okay, Ioannis, Echaristo.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Du har mycket på Sakintos och sånt där.
Visst, jag kan mitt tack på grekiska.